One Flew of the Cuckoo's Nest is a well-woven narrative that leads the reader through the development of mental patients Randall McMurphy and Chief Brogdon as they interact with controlling and manipulative Nurse Ratched. Following McMurphy's transition from a feisty rebel full of life to a somber, submissive patient vulnerable to Nurse Ratched's authority, Kessie addresses themes such as the pressures of society and nonconformity. As the power struggle between Nurse Ratched and McMurphy plays out, a series of events occurs leaving the ward spiraling out of control and ends with Nurse Ratched losing power, and has McMurphy lobotomized. Brogdon suffocates McMurphy so that he dies with his dignity and escapes the ward using the strength McMurphy gave him.
Is this thing on?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Just hold it still.
Jesus, sorry. Alright, there.
Okay.
Jerk.
Okay, hi. My name is Jordan Huynh, and for the next couple of weeks, my partner and I are going to be filming a documentary on the American psychiatric system here in California. What are you even doing?
Huh? Nothing. I'm just fixing the exposure.
Okay. Okay. Was that good?
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, I mean, it only took a couple of tries for you.
Well, help me take this thing off.
Yeah.
Just calm down, bro.
Yeah, I think you won an Oscar for that one. Welcome to the facility. How about I take you around here?
Thank you. So what kind of facility you run around here?
We help the mentally ill around here. We try and keep a nice, clean, pristine environment for them. It's more calming that way for them. As you can see here, we have a nice open main hall for them. It's a nice place for them to relax, to divulge into their own selves. We host a lot of activities around here as well. We have book club, arts and crafts, and somebody forgot to clean up again. Always happens. They forget to clean, they forget to clean. I can never take it, ever. Oh, come on. You know they always do this. Come on. Every week.
Sir,
come on,
stop.
No. Ah!
You'll be okay. Come.
Ah! You know what they say? The closest thing to godliness is cleanliness. Hell, the closest thing to godliness you have around here.
I can never get used to the camera. Day one. This place is pretty interesting.
You're not scared? I mean, that guy we saw.
Well, yeah, it was weird, but I was generally intrigued. I mean, that guy, along with all the others, they all have stories, you know? And the people at home, they should gulp these right up. You know, I think this is going to be a really good opportunity for us. A good artistic outlet for us.
Think so?
It's beginning.
Hey, sorry about yesterday. You know what it is. We'll go a little mad sometimes. Continue.
So tell me about yourself.
Well, myself. You get cooped in here up for so long, you know. You kind of forget about yourself, you know. Well, around here, the only identity I get is being called Charon around here. I don't really know why, but that's just what they do.
Then why are you here?
To give you a tour.
No, I didn't. I mean, like, what do you have?
Oh, okay. The doctors say OCD, but I prefer to call it CDO just so it's in alphabetical order, you know?
So, you're not crazy?
Oh, of course I'm crazy. I mean, look, I have the facts to prove it. See? Sriracha. But anyways, we're not here to talk about me. Let's get on with the tour. See, the facility is real nice. We have a lot of activities for people to do, and it's very free around here. I mean, obviously, hey, look at me. I'm just walking around, and I was just reinstituted, you know? We have other activities, like we have yoga here. It helps the mental patients, and it helps calm their minds and all. Hey, Mia!
always happens. Come on, let's keep going.
What? She... Aren't you gonna stop her?
Wait! Wait! Namaste! Find your happy place! Find your zen! Namaste!
Come on, keep going.
Yeah? Sure.
She's got her.
She's on the ground.
She's got her. Well, you said you wanted a story? Here it is.
Who is she?
She's a girl with a troubled past. But with the test of time, you'll be able to find a story with her and with yourself as well.
So why are you here?
I could be asking you the same thing.
Alright. The faster you answer these questions, then the faster you can get out of here.
Alright, fine. I may have been cutting a bit, experimenting with some narcotics, but who does it these days?
It goes beyond just that, right?
Well, they call it histrionic personality disorder, but I call it my parents don't pay enough attention to me disorder.
Is this an apparent problem to you?
Apparent for me, but not for my brother. He got the forefront of their love while I always had to scrap for seconds.
Well, then what did you do about it?
I did what any teen with a well-stocked medicine cabinet would do. I started cutting and downed a bunch of Xanax just to feel something.
Did anyone try to stop you?
My brother, but he did it just for the attention from our parents. Always had to be mommy's little hero as usual.
So your parents then? What was making them divert their attention from you?
I plain don't remember. They got enough of those things they call pills down me that I don't know a thing.
Well, the foolish lenience on the part of your parents may have been the germ that grew in your present illness.
It's whatever. Too late to do anything about it now anyways.
Oh.
Got any brews?
We saw you yesterday having a little bit of a fit. Do you remember anything that happened? I know this is personal.
Yeah. No, I just was a little thirsty is all. Things were a little red. I just remember waking up in a dirty hospital in a dirty hallway with dirty pants and, anything in between is, blank.
Has it been long? Is that why you're in this place?
Seems like a lifetime, really. I guess I have explosive tendencies.
Explosive tendencies? How does that constitute you being in a mental facility like this? Isn't this place for like loons? You seem pretty normal to me.
I guess I take my anger out on some people,
Like who?
My son, I guess.
Where's your son now?
I don't know. You got a bit of booze to keep me going. Any bit will do.
Is that allowed? Yeah?
We'll keep it off the record.
Yeah, I guess I can spare you some. We didn't actually get to sit down for the big game now, do we?
Yeah, definitely.
What are you doing? You've been sober for ages and now you're just gonna throw it all away? Just like you would do this.
So, how you feel about this place? These people, they kind of give off a weird vibe around here.
I kind of feel sorry for them. You're in here long enough, and then you kind of get an understanding of their stories.
That's so? Maybe we should put you in here, see how you fare with them.
Yeah? I'll let you record the entire thing, huh?
Well, like I ask everyone, Why are you in here?
Doc says it's manic depression, but I think that's just another way of saying that people get moody.
Manic depression? How does that affect your life?
During my depression periods, I would go into my room for weeks. I was just so tired. When the kids had to get by without me. On my highs, I had so much energy, I just didn't know what to do with myself.
How did the kids deal with it?
I think my son got the worst of it. I mean, he could never do anything right.
I tried helping him, but he was just so stubborn. Never listened once to what I had to say. He was such a failure. At school, at life. Sometimes I think I put too much pressure on him. At least that's what my therapist told me.
What about your other child? Your records indicate you had 2.
Oh, yeah. She was okay.
Do you think being in here has helped you at all?
I guess I could say my highs and my lows are shorter. Every now and then I still try and call my son. See if he's still on track. He doesn't pick up.
Is there a reason he never picks up?
I don't know. I tried though. God damn it. I sure as hell did that much, didn't I?
That'll be all then. Thank you for your time.
Three geese in a flock. One flew east, one flew west, one flew over the cuckoo's nest. OUT spells out, goose swoops down and plucks you out. Three geese in a flock. One flew east, one flew west, one flew over the cuckoo's nest. OUT spells out, goose swoops down and plucks you out. Tingle, tingly, tangly toes. She's a good fisherman, catches hens, puts them in a pens. Wire, blire, limber, lock. Three geese in a flock. One flew east, one flew west, one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
What?
You always got everything from our parents and it destroyed you.
All the booze in the world can help me drown out the pain you cause.
Anything right.
Look, he decided to join the party. Applaud him. Applaud him!
What is going on?
You know perfectly well what's going on here, Gordon.
Honestly, I don't know. What? Can you just stop speaking in riddles?
Speaking of riddles, oh, do I have a gold can with a question mark and a bowler hat now? And what am I, the Riddler to you? Come on.
Am I supposed to read your mind? Just
No,
tell me.
you're supposed to read your own.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're the son, don't you get it? This is your family here. Family reunion going on. You're the son. You ruined everything.
He's done, isn't he?
I don't know. All the work I've put in after all this time has been undone.
The thing he was fighting, you couldn't whip it for good. All you could do was keep on whipping it till you couldn't come out anymore, and somebody else had to take your place.
Well, I'm not so sure there is anyone else to take my place. He's been at this for so long. Maybe it's time to put it to rest.
Maybe it's for the best, Tara. His difficult childhood would leave anyone else in shambles, but the family will be at ease knowing his pain will be over.
Well,
The best thing we can do is to go on with our daily routine. Nurse, get the ECT ready.
Wait, actually, I like it. I remember when I lost my mind. Let's just get his eyes. What if we... There was something so pleasant about that place. And your emotions have an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because... You're ruining the mating sequence.
All three of them?
Oh, they're fighting over the chick.
Oh!
What? A B plus. So you're gonna have a 98% now. Really? It's
Not
really
a big deal.
It is a big deal. Do you know how much I have to sacrifice for you?
You don't do anything around. Jordan wins.
And we got...
Jordan wins.
And we got...
Yamaguchi.
Like...
Get him. Wipe my windows every day.
I don't know about that.
Have your fruits and veggies every day and have at least 30 minutes of physical activity. I'm going to do my physical activity right now!
Ruin to your present illness.
It's whatever.
Mic check 1, 2.
I think you're crazy! I think you're crazy! I think you're crazy!
This is a Christian household.